Today our topic is how to be productive the Stoic way. Being productive is not just about doing more things or working harder. It is about doing the right things with focus, calmness, and purpose. The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, taught us that productivity is not just about action but also about mindset. They believed that if we control our thoughts and emotions, we can achieve more without losing our peace of mind. Let's explore how you can use Stoic principles to become more productive in your daily life. First, let's talk about the importance of focusing on what you can control. The Stoics believe that many things in life are outside of our control. The weather, other people's opinions, or even unexpected events are not in our hands. But what we can control is how we respond to these things. Think about it. If you spend your energy worrying about things you cannot change, you will feel tired and unfocused. Instead, focus on what you can control: your actions, your attitude, and your effort. For example, if you have a big project at work, you cannot control if your boss will like it or if your colleagues will help you. But you can control how much effort you put into it, how well you prepare, and how you handle challenges. This mindset helps you stay productive because you are not wasting time on things that do not matter. Next, let's talk about setting clear priorities. The Stoics believed in living a life of purpose. They asked themselves, what is the most important thing I should be doing right now? This question helps you avoid distractions and focus on what truly matters. In modern life, we are often pulled in many directions: emails, social media, meetings, and endless to-do lists. It is easy to feel overwhelmed. But if you take a moment to ask yourself, what is the one thing I need to do today that will make the biggest difference? You will find clarity. For example, instead of trying to answer every email as soon as it arrives, focus on completing your most important task first. This way, you make progress on what truly matters, and you feel a sense of accomplishment. Another Stoic principle is to embrace challenges. The Stoics believe that obstacles are not something to avoid, but something to embrace. They saw challenges as opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. When you face a difficult task, instead of thinking, "This is too hard," think, "This is a chance for me to improve." For example, if you are struggling with a new skill at work, do not give up. See it as a way to become better at what you do. This mindset shift can make you more productive because you stop fearing difficulties and start seeing them as part of the journey. The Stoics also taught us the value of discipline. Discipline is not about punishing yourself or working non-stop. It is about creating habits that help you stay focused and consistent. For example, if you want to be more productive, start by creating a daily routine. Wake up at the same time every day. Set aside time for your most important tasks and avoid distractions. The Stoics believe that small, consistent actions lead to big results over time. Think of discipline as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. And the stronger it becomes, the easier it is to stay productive. Now, let's talk about the importance of mindfulness. The Stoics believed in being present in the moment. They called this living in the now. When you are fully focused on what you are doing, you work more efficiently and make fewer mistakes. For example, if you are writing a report, do not let your mind wander to what you will eat for lunch or what you will do after work. Focus on the task at hand. This not only helps you get things done faster, but also improves the quality of your work. Mindfulness also helps you appreciate the process, not just the result. When you are fully engaged in what you are doing, you find joy in the act of creating, solving problems, and making progress. Another Stoic idea is to practice gratitude. The Stoics believe that being thankful for what you have can help you stay motivated and productive. When you focus on what you lack, you feel stressed and dissatisfied. But when you focus on what you have, you feel content and energized. For example, Instead of complaining about how much work you have to do, be grateful that you have the opportunity to work and improve your skills. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, which makes it easier to stay productive and positive. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of self-reflection. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on what you did well and what you could improve. Ask yourself, did I use my time wisely today? Did I focus on what truly matters? What can I do better tomorrow? This practice helps you learn from your experiences and make better decisions in the future. Self-reflection also helps you stay aligned with your goals and values, which is key to long-term productivity. Another important Stoic principle is to avoid multitasking. The Stoics believe that doing one thing at a time is the best way to achieve excellence. When you try to do too many things at once, you spread yourself too thin and make more mistakes. For example, if you are working on a project, do not check your phone or switch to another task until you finish. Focus entirely on the task at hand. This not only helps you work faster, but also improves the quality of your work. Multitasking may feel like you are getting more done, but in reality, it slows you down and increases stress. The Stoics also taught us to accept imperfection. No one is perfect, and no task will ever be perfect. If you wait for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions to start something, you will never get started. For example, if you are writing a book, do not wait for the perfect idea or the perfect sentence. Just start writing. You can always improve it later. The Stoics believed that progress is more important than perfection. By accepting imperfection, you free yourself from the fear of failure and allow yourself to take action. Finally, the Stoics believed in the importance of rest and balance. Being productive does not mean working all the time. It means working with focus and purpose, but also taking time to rest and recharge. The Stoics understood that rest is not laziness, it is a necessary part of being productive. For example, if you work hard all day, take time in the evening to relax and spend time with family or friends. This helps you recover your energy and return to work with a fresh mind. Balance is key to long-term productivity and happiness. In conclusion, being productive the Stoic way is about mindset, focus, and purpose. It is about controlling what you can, setting clear priorities, embracing challenges, practicing discipline, being mindful, practicing gratitude, reflecting on your actions, avoiding multitasking, accepting imperfection, and finding balance. By applying these principles, you can achieve more without losing your peace of mind. Remember, productivity is not about doing everything, it is about doing what matters most, with intention and calm. The Stoics showed us that true productivity comes from within, from how we think and approach life. So, take a deep breath, focus on what you can control, and start taking small, consistent steps toward your goals. This is the Stoic way to a productive and meaningful life.